Hello and welcome to my channel, Budgeting with Ali, or welcome back if you've already watched some of my other videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. And thank you to those who have decided to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So it's almost payday, which means I check in with my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So let's get down to it. Oh, first of all, if you haven't already watched or don't know what cash envelopes and sinking funds are, cash envelopes are simply put envelopes or dividers or whatnot where you put cash rather than paying using your debit card, just so that hopefully that'll be able to keep you better on budget. And so you would only have, for instance, $30 to spend at restaurants. So if you spend all that money, then you don't have any left. And the idea is that you don't use your cards. So that's how that kind of works. And then sinking funds are just funds that you can stuff either electronically or like I do with cash, where you're saving up for a purchase or you're saving up for gifts for Christmas or to pay for your annual subscription, etc., etc. So that's the difference between cash envelopes and sinking funds, if you didn't already know. Alright, so let's jump into our first cash envelope, which is giving, and I budget $130 per paycheck, and I did give it all away. So there you go. Sorry if that's dark. I just got back from outside and it's kind of sunny, so my glasses have kind of tinted because I have the transitions, and so I can't, it's hard to tell what if it's dark because of my glasses or if it's just dark in general, so I do apologize if that's an issue. So next up is restaurants, and I did budget $30 because it is hockey season, so I eat out a little bit more, and I do have all $30 left because I have gift cards and I've been using those. I'm just going to put this to the side, and that will go back in my bank account to go onto my my debt snowball. Yes, there we go. So I might want to, oh, and I usually do red and green. 1 second, let me, red, green. All right, there we go. I almost forgot about that. So $30, I spent 0, which means I have $30. I'm $30 under budget. For my fun money, I did technically budget 20, but I'm trying to make this a no spend month, so I have not stuffed it. So I did spend 0 of that, so I do have $20, but my cash envelope is empty because, again, I didn't stuff that cash envelope last time, which if you want to see that cash envelope stuffing, it'll be right up here. So as you can tell, empty. Okay, groceries. So this one I budget $65. I did spend $54.60, so I should have $10.40 remaining. So groceries, there's the 10, and there's 25, 30, 40. So the change will go aside and be put in separate envelopes where I keep all my change, and then at the end of the year we'll count it and put it towards my debt snowball, and the bill again will go back into my bank account to be put in my debt snowball. For 1 second, let me get that out of the way. For my bus, I budget $85, but it is only $82.50, so I should have $2 $50 left. Plus. And there went the 2 quarters. 1 second. And there's the 2 quarters. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that'll go aside into my change. And yeah, so that's my cash envelope. So altogether I budgeted $330. I only spent $267.10, which means I have a total under budget of $62.90, which I'm really pleased with. I do appreciate when I am under budget and not over. It just makes my month go a little bit smoother. Alright, so next up is gifts. I have $200 saved, and that is going to be towards my Christmas fund. Well, not like, I don't have a Christmas fund, but this $200 and the next $50, which I'm going to stuff it with, will go towards my Christmas spending money. But yeah, so I should have $200 left. And once this one gets to $250, I will take this money, put it in a high interest savings account, and leave it there until I need it, just because I don't like having more than $250 in one single envelope. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. So there's that. Let's put that back in. Alright, for vacation I have saved 170. I spent 0 of that money, so I should have 170 still. I love counting cash, and that's kind of why I do the cash envelopes and then the sinking funds in cash, because I just like the feel, and it's calming. I don't know, these videos are calming. So 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. So that'll go there. Next up is my MISC, which I treat for as a kind of medical fund, or if something extra comes up that doesn't need to be attached to my emergency fund, or I don't need to use my emergency fund for, then that's what I use this for. And I am trying to get to the 250 limit because I want to go get my eyes checked, and my insurance only covers a certain amount of for my glasses, so I need to save up some money for that. So I did spend $0 of that, which means I should have $120 remaining. So MISC. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110, $115, $120. So perfect. There we go. That'll go in there. Subscriptions. So this is for right now. I'm saving up for my Disney Plus annual subscription because I really am enjoying it. And then once I get to the 100 mark, I'll start saving to pay a couple months in advance for my Netflix subscription. So I should have 80. I spent 0 of that, so I should still have that 80. Excuse me. Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Perfect. Alright, so that'll go in there. And finally, my hockey envelope. This is one where it has gotten over 250, so I put the 250 in a high interest savings account, and then put the and now I'm just putting cash in the envelope to build up to that 250 mark again. So I do have 290. 250 of that is in the bank, and I should have 40 in the envelope. I spent 0 of that, so I should still have 290, and I do have the 250 in my bank account. I haven't touched that because if I touched it, my interest rate, I don't get the bonus interest kind of thing. So here's my bank envelope, and there should be $40 in here, and there is, so 20, 40. And go in there. Alright, so I had 860 in my singing funds. I spent $0, which means I still have $860. So altogether, everything's going really well this month, much better than my January, which is always a good thing. So yeah, let me know if you do cash envelopes and sinking funds. And as always, please do consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. And don't forget to like and comment. I love hearing from you guys and what's going on with you. So until next time, bye!